June 7th, 2021. This one I got a call from a guy. He wants me to change his toilet, rebuild all the guts in the toilet. And I told him, let me go by there and see what you need. You know, usually when you want you to completely rebuild all the guts in the toilet, I just change the whole toilet. It's easier. Especially like the flush valve. Sometimes them things, you change them out when they leak a little. And so for me, I don't mind doing a fill valve, put a flapper in, but when it comes time for the flush valve, gets to that point, the toilet's probably old and should be upgraded, but I'm going to go by there and hopefully just needs a flapper and a fill valve. And if not, we'll have to swap the toilet out for him, but I probably can't do that today. It's pretty hot out today, this next couple of 3 days, and I'm just really backed up with AC calls. So I'm going to go, hopefully I can go by there and just, I'm going to go by there and see if I can fix what he's got. And if I got to go to plan B and plan C, well, we'll cross that bridge when I come to it. Sometimes you're better off with the older toilets. They flush better and, you know, might just need a flapper. I'm gonna go see. I told him, I'm gonna see if I can fix it first before I start changing all kinds of stuff. I mean,
1/4 mile. Turn right on Mill Street.
I had to put Mr. Grinch there in the bar, so you know he was trying to fly out of the window there, going down the highway. I had to give him the old how you doing in between the bars there, Miss Molly. Oh yeah, Mr. Grinch is in jail today, Miss Molly. I might have to take her home later if it starts getting too hot out. I'll have to take her home. I've been in good areas where I can leave the window open, but not always.
Did you go see Debbie? Huh? Did you go see Debbie? Huh? Did you go see Debbie?
Alright, let's see what's going on with it. Well, this is kind of a weird one. Let's see what the hell's going on here. Oh, that's definitely a queer-ass flapper.
Yeah, see, and it's getting hung up right there, and then if you do this...
Alright, hang on a minute. Well, that's definitely a queer one. See if I can get it out. I might be able to put something else in there if I can get it out. It's got pins. Isn't that weird? That's a weird setup. I might be able to put something else in there, maybe. Let's hope. What a queer ass setup. Look at that thing.
Yeah, the gasket. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Let's see what I can put. I might be able to do something else. Let's see.
Okay.
Look at that. Yeehaw. Let's go see what I got.
Wasn't sure what it was.
Come on, you can have some water.
Find new friends, Molly? Well, I'll be right back. Be right back.
Be right back.
I got a couple of different areas where I have, but that's got like pins in it. Which is, that one's gonna be a weird one. I might have something else. I got a bucket here of all kinds of different stuff. See what I can get. Hopefully I can find something that work in that. It's gotta have something to go over that. It's gotta stretch over the Alright, this one here will stretch over. See this thing right here? I think this one will stretch over that because it's got a ring on it. Hopefully I could stretch that. Hopefully. What are you doing?
Now, what is she exactly?
She's playing, huh?
Is she a long-haired? What is she exactly?
Long-haired Chihuahua.
Oh, she is.
She's a long-haired Chihuahua. She's 3 years old, so she got her full coat now. See how beautiful she is?
She's
got her full coat.
adorable and
Molly!
friendly.
You follow me around here? Alright, you can see it's got no pins on the sides. So this one here has got a ring on. Hopefully I can stretch it over. I can hear your air conditioning running.
Yeah.
Yeah, instead of changing them, I might be able to stretch this around. I don't know. We'll find out right now. If it don't work, we'll have to go to plan B. Yeah, that thing was really bad. Really leaking.
The gasket and stuff.
Yeah, the gasket was
Terrible.
She was toast. Hopefully I can get this around without wrecking anything. I'm hoping.
Now you remember coming from my pressure problem, right?
Yeah, I remember you now, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
After talking to you on the phone, I was thinking, I said, oh, that's the guy with the copper stuff. Remember the copper in the fire?
Yes.
You said you used to do that?
Yep, yep.
That's how I work with so many people, it's hard to remember everybody. Believe it or not. I don't think I can stretch that around there, I'm hoping. Let's see if that works. I don't know. I have my doubts. Never my doubts. How's your air conditioning working? Fine?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you gotta put a new flapper in there, you might get some more time out of it, you know, instead of changing the whole toilet out. I mean, this thing's definitely not worth repairing, putting a whole new guts in.
Okay.
I mean, one thing, putting a flapper in it. Those are holes. I mean, if not, we're gonna have to go with another toilet. Let it fill and we'll see if it stops. You do that vape thing? I mean, didn't that they say that's worse than cigarettes. I'm so sick of them flipping masks, are you?
Yeah.
Done with it.
I gotta tell you, I feel so much better, I can tell you that.
With what? No.
With this.
Then smoking? It's not as bad?
I smoked for 50 years.
See, that's kind of high right there. You smoked for 50?
50 years. And that's certainly not a water saver. That's for sure.
No, this toilet's not a water saver.
No, it's an old toilet. This was here when I bought the house.
See, but the thing is, this isn't white. We'd have to go with a white toilet.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
we could try to
fine.
get something close, but
That's fine.
it's almost like a peach. See, it's a 12-inch rough toilet. Yeah, it looks like a 12-inch rough toilet. got so many air conditioning calls, people with no AC, and then they get flipping out on you, you know.
Boy, this gasket was shot to shit.
Shot to shit, is right. So you gonna get a dog?
Well, we've had dogs, and
I like my little girl.
yeah, she's a sweetheart.
So I'm gonna be getting a little leakage past that, see it?
Yep.
See if it stops. Yeah, it seems like it's stopping. Don't look like there's any more leakage there, does it?
No.
Molly.
Molly girl, you got all kind of attention over
Alright, so
here.
why don't we let that go? I mean, if it starts acting up again, I'll get a whole nother toilet and we'll change it out. I'm gonna put a new flapper in. Look at that thing. I mean, this thing must have been leaking like crazy. Wow, that's bad. This is weird how this has got this.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm gonna let it fill one more time, make sure it's okay, and I put a new flapper in there. I mean, what's the matter with that? Unless you want to definitely go with a new toilet.
And you bent the ball.
You want to go with a new toilet? I could do something probably Friday end of the week.
I'll talk to my wife.
Why don't you let this go and see if you're happy with it? I mean, there's nothing wrong with this toilet. It's not, you know, it's not bad. I mean, it's a little dated.
It's outdated. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little dated, but
You know what?
so am I.
That's good. That's good.
I think it's gonna be fine. That should stop as the water stops.
Yeah, that's.
No, I readjusted that. Yeah, that's fine. It's stopping. Actually, give it a little bit more. It wants to be up about three quarters, half. But that should be fine. Let's see if it flushes.
It's about an inch less than where it was, which is good.
Should be down like 3/4 or so, but you don't need all the water actually to flush it.
Right.
So that should stop. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, most guys would be selling you new stuff because they want to make money. I mean, I'd rather just fix stuff if I can. Let's let it ride. Well, no, you gotta wait for it because it's just all water. That water was in there. You gotta give it a little bit of time to stop. And it's stopping. You can see it stopping. None of them are 100%. They all leak a little bit, but it's, you know, I think you're gonna be good with that. Let's put the cover on it. Let's give it some time. I can't do it right now anyway. So I know what you need. If I have to come back. I'll bring a You put a new flapper on it.
Oh, good, thank you.
The flapper was shit.
Look at this.
Said no wonder it was all
Cracked.
cracked.
See it?
Yeah. Oh, well. Oh, you can dump that right in here if you want.
So I put a new flapper on it. Want to let that ride, and then
Thank you.
if you guys decide you want a new toilet,
Yep.
I can get one and we'll put it in.
Perfect, thank you.
Good girl, Molly.
I know it's a good problem to have, more than one bathroom, but you use that one, you gotta stand there and wait and jiggle it and.
There you go.
No, it'll be all right now. I flushed it 3 times and it's fine.
Perfect. Make her jump up.
Yo, give me kisses. Oh, finally you give it up.
She's
Finally,
really,
you give one up.
really
You gave one to
adorable.
Debbie.
Alright, I just left that job. I talked to the guy about, you know, if he wants to replace the toilet, we can replace it, but the flapper's working fine. We get some more time out of that toilet. I would just leave the flapper like that, but if they want to change it, they're going to call me back. That flapper was kind of really queer looking, I'll tell you, with them pins in it and that little arms and shit. I mean, I don't think I've ever seen a flapper like that before. That particular one. That's one thing about this job. You never know what you're going to come across and find. You're never an expert. People say, "Oh, you're an expert." No, you're never an expert. You're always learning. Every day is a school day, I always say. You know, some days you don't learn nothing, but the longer you're in the trade, the more you learn. Even 30, 40 years in, you're still learning. Not you're a dope. Listen to these fucking blow bags. Oh, I'm an expert. Yeah, I'm a fucking expert, all right. Fucking blow bag. A flipping blow bag, Molly. A flipping blow bag. Yeah, when you start hearing these guys say, "Oh, I'm the greatest," yeah, you're the greatest, all right. Flipping blow bag.
Turn left onto Cushnet Avenue.
Every day is a school day. Stay humble.